Yo, all right. So welcome to my members only page. All right. So again, I'm just now starting this, so y'all got to bear with me. I start putting certain things in certain categories and whatnot. All right. So, but I'm going to go through exactly what my meals are like. How am I taking in my protein without taking in supplements, and it's keeping everything pretty much natural. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we got these amazing chicken thighs. As you can see right here. So kind of move it around and make sure hands are clean. You do not want any kind of cross contamination. So if you're going to touch a certain meat and touch another kind of food, just continue to wash your hands. This is like small cues that most people avoid when it comes to their food. Don't forget, this is something that you're putting in your body. So it's very important. All right, a few more minutes. As you can see, this stuff is already coming off the meat. You see that? It's already coming off the meat. All right, so another thing while we at it is we're going to do sweet peas. I still like to kind of run my sweet peas, kind of filter out what's not needed. It's only a couple minutes. So as you know, it's been more than 5 minutes, so the chicken is ready. So we're gonna let that sit for a minute. All right, so what we're gonna do is, I already got it on, I put it on like maybe number 6. We take this extra virgin oil, olive oil, and I put just a little bit, right, bam, sit right there. Cool, already ready to go. Now let's go back to this chicken. So as you can see, this chicken right here, I don't like too many seasons on mine. I do mainly like Szechuan, pepper, salt, and garlic. So I put it in the pan. I mean, if you choose to season yours first, that's totally fine. Everybody got their own preference on how they do things. Put my chicken right there. I put it there. There we go, right there. Do that, fill the pan up like that. There we go. So we got pepper. Again, I'm more of a dry spice kind of guy. I don't like drippy food. If it's drippy, it's supposed to be drippy. But if it's just like running down my chin and, all right, then we got Szechuan, right? There we go. Sprinkle that on top, right there. Not too much, just a little bit, right? So we got the garlic. So that's awesome. Look at the garlic on there. There we go. Salt. So a little bit of sea salt right there. Just sprinkle it right there. That's it. Bam. Over with. And we let that sit. So I'm gonna flip because one side is already seasoned, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. All right, so now what we're gonna do is our beans. We're gonna drain our beans, green beans. We'll get all that extra stuff off there. We want it fresh. There you go. Got green beans right there. All right, so as of right now, I turned it up to about 7. I wanted to cook faster. It's pretty much a waiting game. I like my meat to really be sauteed, like that sauteed semi-crisp, but dry, but not too dry, with a little bit of moist, but good flavor. That's how I like my meat. So it's a waiting game. I say like another maybe 5 to 6 minutes, and then we're gonna check the chicken, make sure it's done. So you see like that golden, I like that golden brown look. My chicken peppered. Not too much. Just enough of every seasoning to get it just right. To the point to where it got that ready. It's dry but just a little bit moist, which is how I like my sauteed. All right, so now it's time to actually, we're gonna plate that. There we go right there. We're gonna do that. There we go. There we go. Right there. Go. So the next thing is the green beans, well, sweet peas. Sorry about that. We take the sweet peas. We do this right here. Go. Meal prepping is very important. If you prioritize meal prepping, the results will prioritize you. All right, here you go right there. We going through, going through. There we go. All right, so pretty much that is pretty much when I start eating, probably around like 12, a little after 12. When I actually start eating, these are actually my meals throughout the day. Again, I take in around maybe 160, sometimes pushing it to 180 grams of protein, and it's around maybe 12 to 1500 calories. Very high nutrient dense, low calorie dense. Don't forget, the more protein you're taking in, it requires the body to break down and burn extra calories your body don't need. All right, so everybody know I don't do breakfast, but when I do breakfast, let's say a special day like my born day, I can't tell my wife no when she made me breakfast. So if I do that, that'll also be in there. But normally, I may take like a small snack in the morning to give myself energy if I know that I'm lacking energy before I do my core. I always do my core before I put anything in my body. I do core every day. That's the foundation. So again, I'll be keeping everybody updated. This is for members only. So when I post members only, please leave a comment. I will prioritize it. I'll put a sticker on it. Let's communicate. Let's build. Give me your thoughts on it. If you follow me at least 4 to 6 weeks, I guarantee you'll see results. Other than that, listen to the next video. Thanks for your support. Peace out.